Africa is just beautiful, man. Like, where do you wake up to such beauty? Um, I bet you don't find this in many countries in other continents outside Africa. We are today in Swakopmund, so welcome to Swakopmund. As we continue our journey to 54 countries in Africa. Of course, the mission of this project is to go around Africa and talk to entrepreneurs, look for investors who can invest in Africa, talk to Africans who have talents, ideas that they would like to share with other business people in the hope of finding someone that they can partner with, someone that can invest in their ideas, invest in them, or fund the businesses that they are struggling to get off the ground. But today we have chosen to look at the beauty of another part of Namibia, and that is Swakopmund. Now, behind me is somewhat a very posh neighborhood in Swakopmund, few meters away from a quiet and very um, silent waters, huge ocean. And as you know, there is a place in Namibia where the ocean meets the desert. That is something that we're going to look at in a moment from now. But right now, we just want you to enjoy the view of what is Swakopmund. So we're going to take you around to show you exactly what this beauty is. Um, as you can see, this is the ocean in Swakopmund. We woke up from here this morning, and I'm telling you, I'm telling Africans, and I'm telling the world that there is no place in Africa that doesn't have something to offer. There is always something to offer in Africa. You want to wake up in a place like this in the morning when you have all your stresses, when you're going through troubled times, and you just want to be alone and think about your troubles, when you want to write a business plan, when you decide today is not the day to mingle with others, but you want to just commune and communicate with your ancestors, this is the place you want to come to. Talk to the shells, the rocks. In some places, you'll have to pay a lot of money to see this, to watch beautiful birds just jumping around. Okay? You don't get this. And which is why I'm saying Africa has a lot to offer. We might not be the most talked about continent in the world, but I can tell you that despite the negativity that is portrayed about Africa around the world, that is just a way of distracting Africans from focusing on Africa. We need to build the continent. And I am insisting that each and every one of us, in our own small way, has to play a part in developing Africa. It starts from you, it starts from you, and it starts from you watching this video. This is the time. There is no better time to embark on this mission. We are in Swakopmund in Namibia, and I'm telling you, we have unveiled huge potentials. If you go back and just check some of our videos on our Unique to Africa page, there is just so much you can do in Africa, be it business, or if you just want to have leisure, you want to take your family out and spend quality time, especially talking to nature. This is the continent to be. And if you want to start it from Namibia, it is not a problem. We have everything in Africa. All we need is to coordinate our resources and talk to the right people who have the other resources to make it better. Yeah, what else? We have it all. Listen to the sounds of the waters. Um, this is just incredible. Now, I grew up in a small town in Cameroon called Limbe. So I'm very fond of places like this. I remember um, going to places like this on a weekend just to watch the waves, you know. And then I moved to Cape Town in South Africa, where I also lived very close to this kind of nature. So in a way, I am so attached to this, you know, to what you see. I am not a swimmer. I used to swim growing up, but I have lost that skill. So if you can, if you see me drowning, please do get help as soon as possible to ensure that you continue watching this beautiful content. This is our first video in Swakopmund. We decided to show you nature first before we talk to entrepreneurs. And like I said, wherever you are in the continent or wherever you are in the world and you're running a business, if you think that your business is struggling, if you have an idea that you think needs a partner to fund it, please do invite us. We will be talking to millions of people across the continent. And we will definitely be talking to people that have the funds, the resources, the ideas to make your business better. We are not short of intellectuals in Africa. We are not short of people with the financial muscles to support your idea, as long as it can generate a very positive return. So welcome to Unique to Africa. Give us a call, visit our website, subscribe to our channels. And if you have anything important, anything that you think, it doesn't matter what, you think that can make your business better, please do talk to us. Send us an email. Our website will also be posted on the screen, where you can sell your products, where you can buy products that are made for Africans by Africans. We thank you so much for watching our channel. Please do enjoy the view. For Unique to Africa, I will be signing out. Did you see what is happening over there? That looks like an area with a lot of restaurants just by the sea. Look at that. That's a lot of shells. You know, the soothsayers, no, not soothsayers, witch doctors, I would call them. Um, in Cameroon, they will say it in pidgin English. They call it Ngambe man. In South Africa, it's what they refer to as a sangoma, right? I'm not sure what they call it in your language. You know those people that will throw things on the floor to determine. They will tell you about stuff, man. There is an old aunt that is bewitching you. She's blocking you from getting money. They play with those stuff on the floor, and then they tell you about your future. Sometimes even when you're going to write an exam, they will say, they'll check it there. They'll tell you if you will pass or you will not make it. And man, it's our culture. Sometimes we can't deny it, but sometimes they talk a lot of bullshit. But hey, what can we do? We are connected to those things like that. Beautiful, man. All right, right. All right, we leaving the beach and we are making our way to the suburb, the posh suburb. And we'll quickly go for breakfast and then we'll go around and talk to different entrepreneurs. Like I said, subscribe, like, share, follow. We will be bringing you some serious content relating to businesses, investors, entrepreneurs, and all the like. Please do visit Windhoek, do visit Swakopmund. These are beautiful places. Swakopmund is very cool. The air is fresh. You would just love it here. All right. See you all.